Is it us?
What?
That noise.
I put the washer on, if that's what you're asking.
How come it sounds so much quiet when you had your bed against it?
I don't know. Maybe because it was holding the wall together. What's going on, cocksuckers and lickers alike? What's happening? I'm doing shit right now. I'm trying to get my goddamn apartment clean, but life keeps on complicating, dude. And I cannot believe this is real life right now. I can't believe it. If I told you this, dude, you would not believe me. Now, I wish I could tell you that I'm making this up right now, but I'm not. Some fucking number just text Jen's phone, dude. And it's like, what's up? So who's this? I don't know you. I just text 40 random numbers and I got three replies in this one. So this is the foundation where we're starting. By the way, so what were you doing? What were you doing while this exchange is happening? You might be asking yourself. You might ask me, well, what were you doing while this was happening? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let me tell you what I was doing. I was busy trying to figure out how the fuck we were gonna get to our goddamn corona test because somebody has to be a fuck adult around here. Be a fucking adult around here. I swear to God, can't even put sentences together, dude. This is what I'm talking about. The podcast is out today, dude. It was out late because I scheduled it wrong. Because look, this is dead ass, dude. This is how you know I'm at the end of my rope. I fucked up the rent check this month. I was $7 short on the rent check. Not because we didn't have the money, but because I wrote the fucking check out wrong because I'm juggling so many different fucking things at once that I feel like I really do. I feel like I'm ready to fucking just fall to pieces at any second, dude. Like this is too much for one human being to handle. And now there's this. Some fucking 15-year-old Jewish dunce cap has their parents' phone and it got their parents' phone and a hard dick, and this poor kid is humping his bed sheets looking to get a nut off, and he found the one fucking bored broad in the goddamn area that will talk to him forever. By the time this shit is said and done, she's gonna be pulled up on kitty touching charges, bro. After I just got done making fun of Kevin Spacey for having kid on his dick, dude. Stop it. And now this girl is going to have an exchange with some poor bar mitzvah just having yarmulke wearing, no school, bored out of his mind with a boner kid. This poor fucking guy. This poor guy, dude. Can you explain this to me, Freud? Why is it never a hot broad on the other end of a bored phone with a wet pussy and nothing better to do? Where's she at, dude? How come there's no hot women hitting up my phone right now looking for gummers, man? Where is she at, dude? Oh, God. I can't handle it. Bro, this is my life. This is my life. If I didn't tell you this, you would never know, right? Well, that's obvious. And two, you probably think I'm making this shit up right now, but it's so wild. I couldn't make it up, dude. I couldn't make it up, dude. Oh God! And then I come to find out this dunce cap in Asbury Park doesn't want lozenges. Like, let me tell you what the temperature was outside. Dunce cap. I don't even know your name. Let me pull up this article, yo. We could do three things at once. Look, still going, still. This is wild, yo. Nah, like, dude, he told you where he lives, bro. Wisen this kid up, please, before he gets murdered. Seriously?
I don't know.
What the fuck is the
I
matter
asked him
with
if he was
you?
on Facebook
Oh
so I
my
could tell
God,
his
bro, this poor
parents.
kid is gonna get murdered. This poor kid is gonna get murdered. Seriously. You're texting random numbers and then you're telling them in the area that you live? That's not good, man. Dude, This video just took a turn. Let me talk to all the parents in attendance right now, dude. The jokes are over. It's 8:41 p.m. Do you know what the fuck your children are doing right now? Because this is how, in all seriousness, this is how people get kidnapped, abducted, raped, and murdered, dude. In all seriousness, this is how it happens. God damn it, man. This is a crazy world that we live in. I mean, I make jokes, dude, but in all seriousness, that's not even funny. This kid's out here giving his address out practically to strangers, dude. How do you know somebody's not? How do you know there's not? Like, dude, I'm saying, bro, there's a lot of serial killers that are lurking around in the world. I'm not trying to scare nobody, but I mean, it's a real statistic. There could be some, not so good looking Ted Bundy motherfuckers that are just looking to stab somebody up, and this poor kid is just handing his address out. Like, dangerous, man. Serious business, dude. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, bro. I gotta clean this house, and I keep pacing back and forth because I mean I'm so overloaded, bro. I don't know what to do. I really think like I'm gonna just God, I don't know, man. I gotta pull through this because there's nothing else you could do. Thank God for rap music, bro. Seriously, you hear what I'm listening to right now, dude? Look, fuck YouTube. Fuck YouTube. I'm putting a mixtape together, bitch. You ain't know that. Come on now. I know you hear that shit, bro. Don't fuck around with me, dude. Fuck out of here with your mumble rap nonsense, bro. Don't worry, I got some shit coming your way. Let me get this Q-tip, and then we're gonna move on with life, bro. Get these cock smokers to give me my weed license. I should have had 14 motherfucking years ago. 3.5, $50 costing me going on 15 years, bro. Give a fuck who the president is. Said what? Say what? Come on now. Tell me how my boy from high school, dude. My boy from high school, dude. Me and this kid go back, bro. Me and this kid go way back, dude. I'm talking real talk, legitimate shit, dude. Me and this kid go back to middle school, dude, right? Like, I know that's not that far for some of you, but legitimate, dude. Me and this kid have been down for ages, bro. Like, I'm talking, me and him got a sexual harassment charge in school from the vocational school bus driver. If I told this story already, forgive me, but it's funny, so I'm gonna tell it again. And yes, I am skipping Everyday Struggle from Biggie. I don't care if it's a 2005 remaster. I'm tired of hearing that goddamn song. There we go. There you go. D Block in the motherfucking house. What? Chic Luge, dude. Still a Wolf mixtape, Super Mario. What do you want to do, dude? It's the only question I have for you. The only question I got. I don't know what the fuck you're listening to, bro, but it ain't the right shit. I can promise you that, dude. You want to get on some shit, bro? I will have you. I will have you pumping some shit that can move a mountain, bro. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me, dude. You can't handle the energy that I'm on right now. But let me get to the story real quick, and I can get through it and make my point. Me and this dude used to make jokes all the time about fucking each other's moms, right? And we used to do this shit on the vocational school bus all the time. Now the school bus driver did not appreciate this one bit, and as a matter of fact, she took horrific offense to the idea that we would sit on the school bus and the whole way to and the whole way back from our construction vocational school class and talk about the different ways that we bent, stretched, and folded each other's moms the previous night before. This woman really, and I wish I was making this up, but I'm not. This woman really went to the fucking office in school and complained, filed paperwork, and said that she felt sexually threatened at the idea of the me and him were joking around about banging each other's moms, that we were descriptive and vulgar, and she felt unsafe, dude. Like, come on, bro. What kind of homo shit is that? I mean, really, dude. I mean, we're going back in the day before there were safe spaces, back when the school bus driver could put some paperwork on your head, dude. But anyway, that's how far back me and this kid go, is the point that I was trying to make. And this dude calls me and he goes, I know you're excited. Your boy just got elected into the White House today. You must be through the fucking roof or whatever dumb shit he said. And I said, whoa, motherfucker. Whoa, motherfucker. Who the fuck are you to automatically just assume that this is my guy, bro? Who the fuck told you I voted for Joe Biden? Did I tell you I voted for Joe Biden? No, because I motherfucking didn't. Don't you ever assume who the fuck I voted for, motherfucker. And it don't matter, but if you're keeping score with Tulsi Gabbard, and if you don't like that, you can fucking blow me, dude. I would put Tulsi Gabbard up against Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump any day of the fucking week, bro. At least that lady has a head on her fucking shoulders. I can't say I agree with everything that she wants to do, but I would much rather have a fucking veteran in office that is not going to be so quick to send people off to die, that is trying to kind of steer this drug war in the right fucking direction, dude. Just end this shit. But I mean, she is kind of like a Republican light. I mean, not that it really matters, but I'm saying, what? I said I already. What? Tell her I got it. Tell her I took care of it already. Tell her I took care of it already. I don't play games, yo. I don't know if you notice about me, but the days are done when we sit around and we wait for motherfuckers to move. We make moves and then you react. That's how we do things right now. The whole reason why I started this, we got a little encore on right now. This album doesn't make many appearances in my playlist, so I just want to take a moment to acknowledge this piece of work real quick. Evil Deeds. Like, you know what? Matter of fact, no, we're not gonna. That's not gonna be the track that we listen to off this album. We're not doing that. All right, no, Bone Thugs ain't the move right now. Oh, the Firm album, bro. I gotta talk to you about the Firm album, but we gotta do that on another day. What? Oh, now isn't that amazing? Now she got a negative COVID test after I got a ride, huh? That how that works? Good job. I'm proud of all of you. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. Cheers. Tell everybody drinks are on me when I get paid. I'll get everybody fucked up. Good for y'all, you don't got the COVID. You see how this works, man? You see how this works? Everybody's got engagements until you make other plans. And it's amazing how quickly their schedule just frees up. But that's all right, dude. We already know that you move like that. And I got to tell you, I'm not mad at you. So if you go back and listen to this later, don't get your feelings hurt. I know what it is, man. I know what it is. I just wish you would tell the truth instead of fucking lying all the time, because you ain't fooling nobody, dude. We know what it is. Nobody wants to take the ride out here to bring us places where we got to go. I understand it's an inconvenience, right? I'm willing to put the gas money out, but that's let's put that aside for a moment. Everybody got to start somewhere, dude. Why y'all got to hate the fact that you put my life on hold for 15 years and now y'all are looking at me after I done helped everybody around me? So let's not act like it's a one-way street. Let's cover that right motherfucking now. I'm just going to say that to get it out of the way, just so that everybody knows. But I'm just saying, dude, like, come on, bro. Just say how you really feel. Look, I don't want to do it. I know you got to get a COVID test to go get your life back in order because the doctors are fucking jerking you around. But I don't care because it's not my problem and it's an inconvenience for me to get into my car and help you. And I don't want to do that. I would much rather hear you say that. And at least I can respect your honesty and say, you know what? That's pretty douchey, but at least I respect that. And thank you for being honest. Now, don't you forget that you said this to me, and don't ask me for a favor because you won't get one. And this is where the exchange ends. I'll see you at parties. I could be nice to you. We can chat over something that fizzles a little bit, maybe. Whatever you want to do. It doesn't have to be an all out war, dude. I don't need the aggravation and the lies and the nonsense. You don't want to do it, cool. I'll just name a number until somebody is willing to do it for me, and then that'll be the end of that. That's how you go broke, but whatever it takes to get the job done, that's what they told me, dude. Anyway, finally got the fucking ride to the COVID test taken care of. Got to fucking ride my own mother to drop her off early at work so we could use her car to go get it fucking done, just so we can make sure that we have a way there so that we don't get left flat and some fucking government dudes in black suits and shades come and look for us and lock us up like they did to a bunch of other people in the past. I don't need to name names. Everybody's got a history book. You can look at it and see it for what it is. Excuse me, I had to take a drink for a moment. Takes a little bit of energy to broadcast at this level. Not that you know anything about that. I'm kidding. I joke with you. For real though, we're seeing a little bit of movement and a little bit of growth in the channel. I would like to take a moment to appreciate that and thank everybody in attendance. We're almost up to 600 subscribers on YouTube. I mean, then again, I haven't put a video out in almost 2 weeks, so that might explain why the numbers are going up. All right, I can't take this Soundgarden, dude. You know what? I gotta beef with Soundgarden. Matter of fact, real quick, let's rewind it. Mobb Deep, Eye for an Eye, and we're gonna address this Soundgarden beef real quick. I like the Super Unknown album, dude. I really do. But I don't need 4 remixes of the same goddamn song. It's a demo. Here's the studio version. Here's the live version. Here's the version of Chris Cornell trying to tighten a fucking thing on a doorknob so he can choke jerk whatever the fuck is going on, dude. Like, it's wild. I don't need 4 remixes of the same song. They do it for Fell on Black Days. They did it for The Day I Tried to Live. They did it for the Limo Wreck song. I'm pretty sure it's like 8 different. Oh, Black Hole of Sun. There's fucking 4 different remixes of that, dude. I don't need all that, man. Casual listener, I appreciate the extra effort of the producer giving us his cut of what he was doing. But I mean, come on, bro. You're taking up all my hard drive and my goddamn phone. Let's keep it moving, please. Out of Queensbridge, if you don't mind.
Dude move.
What?
I said, I don't know. He just did a dude move. Boys don't do this. Do that. Just asked me if I was single for the second time. I finally answered. I said yes. I said, how about you? And not yes, I'm not single. I said,
I was about to say.
Wait.
Yo, you almost just heard your Go ahead.
You might still yell at me.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Pause, please.
That's what I'm telling you.
Hold on now. Go ahead. All right, hold up. Go ahead.
Okay.
Everybody listen.
All right.
Yep.
So he asked me if I am single. I said, no, I have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
And then I said, how about you? And he says, E.
I gotta finish my homework. What do you say?
He said, E. Like, what, E?
Yeah. You can't even complete sentences.
So I said,
come on
is
now. What are
that
we
yes?
doing?
And he said, that
you
is
still finger painting? What?
Well, that's why I think that's it as a kid. And then the dude said, or the wannabe guy said, yes, that is a yes. And I was like, okay, cool, because I don't have, I don't. And he said, wait, what?
What? Yeah, I get it.
And he's like, you really don't?
Yeah, they're not. He's a rapist in training too. On top of it, how cute is that? You don't understand what words mean. Tell the guy to loosen his yarmulke a little bit, dude, and read it again.
He's ultra.
Check this out. Grab a bag of peas out of the freezer. or some cold water right out of the tap. Tell them go right over the toilet, do a raging bull move. Just take them ice cubes and just pour that cold water right over that hot rod. Everything is going to be A-okay. He's going to be able to read just fine in about 5 minutes.
I kind of wonder, like can 18-year-olds, fucking Amish boys, like can they?
Bro,
like, is that
right,
why he's trying to find
this is
Amish girl?
In all seriousness, think about this.
Because he
put yourself in this child's position. You're like in my head, I'm thinking this is like a 16-year-old.
And I told him my age. I was like, I'm 33.
Honestly, this is like a 16-year-old kid. I'm not even trying to be funny. Cultural differences aside, human beings are going to be human beings. The kid is just starting to get hard-ons, right? Everywhere he looks in the community, he sees a fucking skirt or a black blouse. There's nothing nowhere for him to see.
Ankles are covered.
There's ankles everywhere. This poor kid can't even develop a foot fetish in his community. So now he's got to resort to.
I think so because they show more holes in their shoes than
So now he's got to resort to. Remember back in the day, what you used to do? You used to go into Yahoo or the AIM and hit the chat rooms, right? Yeah. Now that shit's dead. Now it's Facebook.
No, because I asked him. I said, "How come?" Because I asked him if he had Facebook. And he said no, and I said, why not? And he was like,
they got their own. They probably got their own.
Yeah, well, he said my community.
Bro, I gotta, real quick, hold on, pause real quick. I might have to reach out to Mark Norman, dude, because he's done a couple of gigs in the Jewish community. Dead ass, not joking. I might have to reach out to this guy and ask him what he's learned about these people, because we don't know a lot about each other. Like, the jokes have been moved up to the side, seriously, like, where they're not even allowed to talk to us, some of these people.
I asked him that, he said, well, I am.
Yeah, no, he's not. Listen, back to my point, the poor kid has nothing but ankles to look at for days, dude. All right, RedTube is the only, RedTube and Pornhub probably can't even access that, right? They got child blocks on everything. Now this poor guy, caller ID is everywhere. He's got to go old school and hit the phone book and start putting numbers together and hope something with a vagina on the other end of the phone answers him. And now luckily for him, he's got you.
We're not on Face. We're not in the phone book. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, man.
My community.
Yeah, it's against social media. Look what he said. Ultra-Orthodox.
Yeah.
That means he's not even allowed to talk to women.
I asked him that, because
you're going to get this kid hung, for real. I'm not joking. When they find out what this poor kid is doing, they're going to burn his little pecker off. It's poor guy. Thankfully, I grew up Catholic. I never thought I would be thankful to grow up Catholic. I could jerk off and feel guilty. It's wonderful.
I think that made him stop talking, so,
Yeah. Good. Look, let him go jerk off to some 16-year-old's ankle like he's supposed to. Don't corrupt that child. That ain't for you to do that. Leave him alone. Let him go find the devil somewhere else like he's supposed to, huh? Go play with adults, will you? You don't got any hot friends? What's the matter with you?
I need to get some.
Isn't it age 13 they consider them a man? I can see why they get like that. Well, that's also what I mean, dude. Legitimately, we went to go look at this is not even a joke. We went to go look at an apartment. Not far from here. It's out in Bricktown, right? We go out there. I've been talking to this dude on the phone the whole time. He says that he wants to arrange a meeting before we can even look at the apartment.
Yeah, let's come to his house.
Because he wants to see the type of people that he's renting to.
Oh, fucking, I come there, I got fucking tackle box in my face.
Here's this is the situation, dude. Now you got she said
3 lip rings.
Jen just said she rolls up with a tackle box on her face, which is true. Then you got the heavy, you got the other side of the heavy crew. You got me walking around how I look, and then we got Justin in the back seat.
Brace.
We got her nephew in the back seat.
Blonde hair,
this poor kid looks like a white Ethiopian with a tapeworm. He's like 100 pounds soaking wet, dude. The kid looks like he just came out of a hunger strike. Don't know what to do.
From like over Germany when fucking Hitler was fucking around.
For real. And like dead ass, dude. I would show you a picture of it, but I don't want none of you wacko freaks to be jerking off to my nephew. I'll bust your head open.
Remember the one hairstylist that fucked up and I was like, oh my god, you look like a mini Hitler?
Yeah, and that was like a half joke. I mean, seriously though, you deserve to get punched in your mouth for doing dirty shit like that. Don't fuck around. What was I gonna? The point I was making though is us, the heavy crew rolls up. We hop out. Where do we pull up? You might ask. Oh, in front of a 3-story semi-mansion, I would say.
It was a 2 or 3 car garage,
it was
but you could fit 4 cars in it.
Yeah, so 3-car garage, 3 floors. There was a fucking wet nurse that was running out on the front lawn.
A white bitch, not even a Jew lady.
For real, like real shit.
They'll probably have a basement.
This is legit. This is legitimate. I know I gotta turn my camera. I know I gotta turn my camera on. People are like, "Why are we not seeing your beautiful face?"
Because remember, she came out with like, "Don't get offended."
Yeah, but we hop out, dude, and then we get. I get up to this guy. He's a Jewish guy. I don't got, like, dude, Jewish, whatever you are, cool. As long as we don't got a problem, we don't got a problem, right? I don't care what you believe in. It don't matter to me. So we start. I go to shake this dude's hand, and he goes.
At first, we didn't even know what guy it was.
Yeah, there were a couple dudes standing there, a couple of dirty kids hanging out of the windows, dude, and that ain't got nothing to do. Look, people say I'm racist, bro, but it don't matter if you're Jewish, white, black. You know, dirty people are dirty people, no matter what you wear on your head, no matter what time you decide to worship, or, you know, if you put your head to the floor or not. Dirty people are dirty people. It don't matter what you believe in. That's the point. But, so, this guy's looking at us. I put my hand out as a sign of respect because I was raised by men. You understand me?
Too.
And and Jen, you know what? Credit to her. Credit to her.
Because I think I was the first one.
Credit to her, even though you know they came up rough, dude. She does that shit too. That's a sign of respect. That's how you know we were raised old school. You meet somebody, you extend your hand out, and you shake their hand. Man, woman, doesn't matter. That's what you're supposed to do.
I got brought up with handshakes and hugs.
Yeah, not that anybody knows nothing about that in this fucking day and age. It's disgusting. Grown men don't even know. Like, come on now, stop it. Anyway, point is, dude takes a look at our heavy crew and he goes, "Yeah, nah, I don't think so." Right? And he looks at Jed. He's like, "Bro, you shouldn't even be here." He's like, "I can't even talk to you." He's like, in all seriousness, he was like, "I can't."
Didn't even look at you.
Yeah, he said to me, he goes, can you ask her to leave?
He talked to
because she can't.
He said out loud, through you, to you, that he can't talk to me.
Yeah, so, you know, that's crazy, right?
Yeah, and he's like, no disrespect.
Yeah, no disrespect, but because you have a vagina, don't talk to me. Like, hold up. That's not, first of all, now, I don't even want to rent your place. I don't give a fuck what it looks like. You're going to disrespect me like this, dude. Like, first of all, look, I understand everybody's culture is different, right? There was absolutely no reason for that at all whatsoever. You could have did that a lot more discreet, I feel like. You didn't have to be so rude about it. But I wasn't about to start shit. We're in his neighborhood. There are his dirty ass kids hanging out the window. Probably got super soakers with nails in them, just waiting for the fucking word from David Koresh to fucking spray us down. Now that I've offended everybody in the room, you know, but I thought that was wild, dude. I didn't know that's how Jewish people got down. Honest to God, I had no idea. I know that's not all of them. I'm not trying to be stereotypical. I don't want to lump everybody together. Did you tell? Yeah. Nessa called mighty quick with a yeah. I'm just gonna say yeah. See, now that's me texting Jen's mom now because I just told her I decided I decided that I was gonna be honest and not rude. So I said that I made other arrangements so we didn't have to worry about whether or not, you know, this person was gonna show up because it's a 50-50 chance that she does or she doesn't. And I've told her that to her face. And people get mad at me. Don't get mad. I'm just telling you how it is. I'm not mad about it. You shouldn't be mad either. If you don't like the fact that I said something about it, then change your behavior, right? That's all. No hard feelings either way, though. We move on with the fucking story here, wherever we were at. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, apartments and Jewish people. So ironically enough, we got about a year left in the place where we live.
He said, well, do you believe me now? I said, I believe that you're a kid a little bit less. Like, what?
Yeah, like, dude, I'm telling you.
And I put, so are you graduating this year? Because if you're 18, you would know.
Well, you know what?
Like
I
17,
should just spend the rest of the night roasting this poor kid. This poor guy don't even know what he's got coming to him. I really should just roast him. Well, why I kept this?
Because I was really debating myself. I was like, I think I know what I'm not supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
But I think
not with it. Look, I'm not with
at the time I'm like, I'm like a 50-50. Like I kind of want to believe that he's not lying.
I will bet you money. I will bet you money. I would give you both of my testicles right now. That kid has to be 16 years old, not a day over 16 years old. Do you know why that is?
Why?
Because if I was his age, I would be doing the same thing right now. 100%.
What, on the smartphone?
Oh, stop it. What? Now your mother's getting shitty because I called the queen out. Now she's getting shitty because I called out the queen, dude. She go, I didn't know that was going to be a thing. If you need to call the house, then call by 12 and I'll get you guys then. You had your chance, asshole, and you didn't want to do it. So I made other arrangements, and now you feel like a douchebag. That's on you, not on me. I love you to death. You're like a fucking second mother to me, but you are a pain in the fucking ass sometimes.
You gotta text her that.
I mean, really, dude. Honest to God, I love your mother to death. I really do. She's like a second mother to me, but I'm going to talk to her the same way I talk to my own mother, which is not a very nice tone, but I do that because I love her. And I don't, or text me once you have a car. Now, I will do that, and I will do no other such thing. Now, that wasn't the end of our conversation. She don't know that yet, though. Because now this poor lady's going to haunt me because she's got to try to work up reasons to fall asleep tonight. Like, dude, you're lazy and you didn't want to do it. Just say that. I understand you got kids, you got a life, and you got other arrangements. It's fine, dude. But somebody's got to make the compromise. Somebody's got to make the compromise, dude. I understand that we're both in our mid-30s, and y'all thought the show would be on the road by now. But spoiler alert, it isn't, because, how many different things do y'all want us to do at once is the only question I have. How are you going to try to keep us, and I shouldn't even use this word because of how much it gets thrown around. But honestly, there was a moment that, you know what, I'm not even gonna, let me read the comment here. Hold on. It says,
whatever that fucking school is, he said, I am in Yiddish.
I am in Yiddish? Yeah. Oh, that means his parents probably got the phone now, so, he's changing up the comment. You're good. He'll leave you alone. He'll leave you alone now. Probably because the guilt won't allow him, I feel like that's discrimination. I would have called up the news and got everything talking about I got cerebral palsy and this dude is discriminating just to embarrass him. Yeah, but here's the thing, though, dude. This is what you don't realize is that's a wonderful news story until you find out that I'm a convicted drug dealer, right? Imagine that PR spin on 60 Minutes. I am in yeshiva, which is basically a Jewish high school. What I say.
I said
Now you can actually
out.
now
I called
really
it
while you got the
because
kid's ear.
said,
Here, give me this phone
what
for a
is-
second. This is what I'm gonna do as a good Samaritan in
But I already
2021.
told him that you know that I'm texting, so you can be like, yo, this is your boyfriend.
No, I'm just gonna say cool. Just listen. I wanna put this gently. I wanna put this gently.
Like, should you be?
No. I wanna put this. I wanna listen. You know what? I got it. Real quick. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm gonna read it. I'm saying it as I'm typing it, so everybody knows what I'm writing here. I'm gonna say real quick. It's not a good idea to give out.
I already told him that.
Details. I know. I'm telling him again. I'm telling him again about where you live. The world is dangerous, dude.
And weirdos out there.
And a boner can get you hurt. And I'm seriously gonna write that. I'm seriously gonna write that. And thinking with a boner could get you hurt. Thinking with, you know what?
But put the smiley face.
Thinking without your brain. Thinking without your brain could get you in trouble. Get you into a jam. Into a jam. There you go. That's my good Samaritan for the day thing that I just did there. So graduation is when we get married. Wow, is it arranged? You think it's arranged? I bet you it is. How sad is that? I hope it isn't. I hope he gets to pick his own ankles. I really do.
That was good that he said that then right after.
See, I know what I'm doing, dude. For a guy with a fucking neurological disorder, I'm up on it once in a while.
No.
I'm up on it once in a while.
I do not plan on to have a religion, so I would never get married to the guy that I'm with now, unless he was on his deathbed. Or if I was on my deathbed.
Tell the people the truth. It's because your pussy wouldn't be able to handle
a
marriage.
lifetime. And you mean a lifetime commitment, with this dick. It's painful on my heart, soul, my body.
No, it's because I'm
and my pussy.
It's because if I was transgender,
and you always try to fucking
if I had this dick and a set of tits, she'd marry me tomorrow. Don't let her lie to you. Don't let her lie to you.
No, you need a slightly, bigger, smaller,
Yeah, you better stop
nipples,
playing. I was gonna say you better stop playing with me. There are hundreds of
I know that.
Yeah, but it needs here. All right, now let me debunk this for him real quick. Now I gotta okay. Now she's like, okay, I gotta put okay sorry. Cleaning. And
masturbating.
Texting. There you go. So there you go. Now you can sleep tonight. All right, everybody's happy. All right, we did it. Good job for us. Now let me get back to this kid real quick. Well, there's hundreds of people in the area alone, so there's no way. Right, but with with the internet. It literally.
We're just trying to tell you to be safe, dude.
Takes only a few seconds
I would have fucking then asked him for a picture, and then
Google pin your IP off your phone. I'm gonna say things that are gonna make me sound smarter than I am right now. So hopefully this kid is just dumb enough to get scared by that.
But he's Jewish.
It doesn't matter. And Jewish kids are dumb too. I gotta teach this motherfucker. Yeah,
but what if he's really 18?
Oh, well then he's a fucking dumb 18-year-old that's gonna wind up in the trunk because somebody's gonna catfish him. That's what's gonna happen.
Well, you mean like, yeah. well, technically, or so you go catfish us.
Or look a license.
Or phone number.
With a phone number. I was just gonna say that. With a phone number. And they know where you live. And just like that, they know where you live.
But like, you know, like I'll still talk to you, dude. Like, you know, just you know, I know like people get bored during the corona and everything like that, you know.
That's all. Like, look, you did honestly.
Because, you know, like, I'd rather be the safe.
You don't want to be wrapped up if this kid gets caught up in some shit. You know, Jews have their own court system. That's not a joke. And if you go to the Superior Courthouse right now, they have their own judges and lawyers. They don't fuck around with us. So, you know, well, you're supposed to walk and be able to chew gum at the same time. You know.
Wait, what?
Oh, see, now this is where she's breaking your mom. She's breaking my balls right now. She said,
but she knows that you can't multitask.
Yeah, well, you're supposed to be able to chew gum and walk at the same time, you know. And now this is where I would normally make a smart comeback about, you know, her shouldn't. Well, you should know something about being. Well, see, I could do it, but I don't want to be mean to her, so I'm just gonna send her emoji and act like I thought that was funny. I'm gonna send her a clown emoji with icicle space. Why you gotta clown me like that, dude? There you go. Now you think you're a hit and everybody wins. Oh yes, you're right with that. Yeah, so be careful, dummy. That's why.
Just be safe.
Yes, E, not T. Yeah, no, you had it. Right there, F-E. Safe, yeah. There it is right there. Oh, God. No, that's the exact opposite of what I just said, dummy. That he said if you want, you can Google my address and you can come and meet me. No, dummy. No, dummy. No. Dummy, that's the opposite.
You're supposed to do that to somebody that you know, like, hey, I know you for, like a couple weeks now.
I could be anybody. You need to be more careful. Now go play a video game or something. I'm going to write that. Seriously, this has to end. It's enough now. It's a child you're fucking dealing with here. Let's knock off the bullshit. I can't believe that I have to be the adult in this situation right now. This is absolutely ridiculous. 36 years old, and I'm writing to fucking 16-year-old Jewish kids with hard dicks not to give out their address.
You can't say that it's a 16-year-old because you don't know that the kid said that he was 18. So, don't make assumptions. You're assuming a little bit, to be on the safe side.
You need to be more safe. Have a good night. And that's it. Done. That's it. Enough with you. Go jerk off somewhere. I'm sure there's plenty of ankles for you to look at in whatever National Geographic magazine there is in your house somewhere.
Well, if he has a smartphone and he's just Googling numbers.
Oh my God, yeah, dude. He said he should have met your friend at the gas station to give him some pointers. Oh yeah! $50. Suck on my dick.
me that up, I gotta give you.
That's what he does, dude. And anybody wants to call me a racist, I will invite you to find a corner store not far from my house, and you will be able to hear him do that live and in person when you walk through the door. Because that is exactly how he does it. No, not my fault, guys paying for blowjobs, dude. That's a dumb move. I ain't never paid for pussy a day in my life, and I'm handicapped. Okay. What's wrong with you?
He said okay.
Good. Kid said okay. The man said all right. The man says all right. Oh my God.
What, is he texting you now?
Now she's really cruising. Now she's cruising. She really is. You want to know what she just? Do you want to know what she just said to me? Straight to the moon, Alice. You want to know what she just said to me?
No, you don't say Alice. You say Robin.
You know what she just said to me?
What?
I swear to God, I couldn't make this up if I wanted to.
Fresh boy.
If you have the car, go food shopping when you're done. I should add, how much bubble gum did it take to come up with that idea?
Go ahead.
There it is. Now I could be mean. Fuck you. The kid gloves are off, hooker. Let's do this shit.
No, but you gotta put a face. You gotta, put a weird face to it, Kevin. So my mom don't take too much offense to it. So she knows that you're serious, but you're playing.
Well, this one she's probably gonna cry later, but it'll be worth it. Hold on, I gotta look for the right face to send her now. I'm gonna put the zipper mouth and head explosion because that's how quick I am.
And the crazy, the head turn with the big bulging eye with the tongue out.
Oh God! Just go food shopping. I should have replied with my food stamps have been spent, dude. Yeah, I can't throw my dick on the counter and get some chicken cutlets with that. I can't. I should give some pipe. I can't go food shopping on dick credit. Yeah, really. I should give some pipe to the women in the self-checkout because God knows they're hawking me. My God, every time I walk in there. She said a lot. I will fucking definitely hang you, motherfucker. You hang pipe on those old bitches. Yeah, knock out them cobwebs. I will give you the silicone mold to make a dick mold. I would sooner hit somebody up on my Facebook friends list to try to fuck before I give some dick to a fucking ShopRite self-checkout cashier overseer. I have more respect for myself than that. You don't even need to, bang the old bags to knock out the cobwebs. You just open their lips and go. Yeah. Holy shit. So now I'm exhausted, right? How do you not be after all that? Can you believe it? This is just a day in my life, dude. This shit is like a reality show. And that's the kid right on time there, still talking. Still talking, and she's still listening. He said not nice, you called him dummy. Not nice, I called him a dummy. You know what? Tell him if you don't like it. See, this is where I could get myself in trouble. And thanks for keeping me busy for more than an hour. Just be like, it's better that I call you a dummy than I go get your address and slap you in your face. Now look, I'm not telling him nothing. Right. I'm doing a live stream, goddammit. Right. You are gonna handle this fucking 17-year-old boner and leave me the fuck alone. Trying to make money, woman. Okay. Alright? These goddamn dollars don't make themselves. You like to spend so motherfucking much. Hashtag feminism. Hashtag equal rights, bitch. What do you want to do? Come on now. Stop it. Stop it. Anyway, dude. I mean, really, though. I mean, honestly, calling the kid a dummy is better than Google and his address right now and going and throwing a rock at his window and going, hey, I could have slapped you up. Now, if you're not careful, the next time, see, now I don't have it. I was going to make a Candyman joke, but I got nothing. Fuck, dude. The next time you look at a fucking phone book for more than 2 seconds, you're going to hear me dragging my feet behind you like a fucking Edgar Allan Poe. fucking story. That was, oh, I bombed that one, god damn it. That was a Tall Tale Heart reference right there. For nobody that hasn't been to the 6th grade in the past fucking 30 years, who would get that reference? Nobody would get it. That is the answer to your question. And no, well, yes, I still am pacing back and forth in the same spot that I was in 49 minutes ago. But how can you not? How can you not pace in the same area back and forth, right? This Mos Def album is okay, but I think that's more for like when you're driving. You can put Mos Def on because he's on some cerebral shit. Well, to your point though, dude. To your point, you see, look, Fell on Black Days album version, Fell on Black Days demo version, Fell on Black Days live at the Pine Needle Theater in Who Gives a Fuck, Arkansas, or wherever the fuck it was recorded. Jesus, Scarlett, I don't give a damn. Oh, also, the video version. Don't forget about the video version. Is it possible they have the Braille version too, for God's sakes? Holy fucking shit, man. If you buy the album, does it come with a bonus set of shoestrings to put on my bathroom doorknob and a vat of petroleum jelly? God damn it. That actually would have been half decent if I could have made it through that goddamn sentence without stumbling. Mos Def is definitely bedrock in music. See, I don't know. I never put him on at a time like that. Honestly, it was never my. I don't usually have a go-to thing to put on, but I mean, the Hellbilly Deluxe album comes to mind. That was the first one. Other than that, the Game's 300 Bars and Running entire album was good for a few sessions back in the day on the kitchen table. That's how you do it when you're a savage, bro. Right where they put the plates. Who gives a fuck, dude? Oh, God, I'm disgusting. I'm a disgusted human being. Help me. See, they ruined this song, dude. This song, Filthy, by Styles P. Never thought Rob Zombie for that. Well, dude, that was the first time. I'm about to tell you some shit, dude. You don't know. That was the first time. The first time me and Jen actually fucking fucked, dude. It was to that album. She was like, dude, this is what we're gonna do. I'm putting this album on and you are gonna fuck me until it's over. And I said, yes, ma'am. And it's exactly what the fuck I did, dude. And let me tell you something, bro. I still got the fucking scar tissue on my back, I think, man. Seriously. Although we don't get it in like that anymore. But I'm not young like I used to be, dude. You know, I was fucking throwing them dick that could have split wood when I was in my 20s, bro. Now at 36, my back just don't have the same fucking... What? I said that I was giving out dick in my early 20s that could have split wood, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
But now my back is not, for me being old and everything, my back's not what it used to be.
I know, but
I know my dick game is not up to par, but that's why God gave me fingers, right?
Yeah,
Ask the chicks in high school, they know. They write letters. What? They write letters about me to their friends still.
I said it doesn't matter if your bag got thrown out, you know, because your dick could still split somewhere.
There you go. Good for me, right? Good for me, good for her, and
Not
whoever she wants to involve. That's the new tagline. What?
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 What? Not good for me. Good for another bitch. You know, she needs to take some of the bruises.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well,
Yeah.
when you find her, let me know. When you find her, let me know where she's at.
I thought we both thought it was the person that texted us, you know.
Yeah, no, of course not. Of course, it had to be a hot dick on the other end of the phone. Of course, it would have to be.
Why do you want to say that?
Because that's exactly why you don't like it when I describe it that way, huh? That's exactly what it was.
Yeah, no, I think it was probably a kid.
It was a throbbing penis on the other end of that phone that would have got you 15.
Penis, not a type of penis I want to see.
Remember, Jen, 15 or
Shut up.
20. Woo!
Yo, motherfucker.
We can ask the teacher's aides about that. We can ask the teacher's aides about that.
You trying to get me arrested.
Stop it. I don't know nothing about amateur hour, dude. I want full-grown adults. I'm checking IDs, bitch. I want to hear heartbreak stories over drinks, dude. Well, I don't drink. I don't drink no more, so I could break up some bud and you can tell me all about you got fucked over, but I need to hear some war stories before you can fuck with me, dude. I didn't know you've been through some shit, you heard me? Fuck out of here. Come on now, stop it, dude. What do you know about the ghetto boys, huh? Probably not a goddamn thing. Houston, what's up? Texas in the fucking house. I said it my goddamn self. Come on now, knock it off, dude. This is it, dude. This album is amazing, bro. I listened to it yesterday. No, not yesterday, the day before. Shit, fucking, the whole thing kicks all the way through. I'm about to go downstairs, though, for a second. Oh, what the fuck? Why would you do that, dude? You know, I am broadcasting right now, just to remind you of that, just so you know. So when you're getting all up in my face like this, makes it difficult, especially, you know, my shoulder's been fucked up all day, and now you're fucking trolling me. And I'm gonna slip on something, and I'm gonna fall, and it's gonna hurt, and it's not gonna be funny. You're gonna laugh, but it's not gonna be funny. Don't squeeze it. Don't squeeze me. That's gonna hurt really bad. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I would probably pass out. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. That shit would hurt so bad. Don't squeeze my fucking shoulders, please. No, don't joke around. Seriously, stop playing. I woke up this morning.
Them, right? You said just don't squeeze them, right?
I woke up this morning and I did not buy myself a gun. As a matter of fact,
like we have the money for one.
But that's the Sopranos song, dude. It said you woke up this morning, you got yourself a gun. And I think the other line is you always thought you were the chosen one. I think that's how the song goes. Something about a shotgun shell and then a blue moon in your eye, something like that, dude. That's how the song goes. That's what I heard. That's what they told me. That's what Tony told me, man. He said that's how the song goes, dude. Paulie told me.
That came on his sister's song, yeah.
What was I gonna say though? God damn it, they made me forget. Oh shit. Whatever. It's too late. It's gone now.
Walls are black and blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, come suck the goo.
Oh shit. She's rhyming over here. Well, damn. My phone is gonna fucking die, dude.
So come and eat my apple pie.
I was gonna say, don't make promises you can't keep. I'll end this motherfucker right now and come and get you. Don't play with me. You don't want none of this problem. You don't want none of this problem. What?
That was rhyming before, you know, so I took advantage.
Yeah.
You're like, oh man, my phone's about to die. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying I do.
I'll come in your eye.
I'm saying I can. What do you wanna? I'm saying, dude, what do you want to do? Don't. Well, she's only fucking around. She don't mean it really. She's not about that life right now. We got shit to do though. That's why.
Yeah, later if we could tap it.
That's how you do it right there. That's how you do it right there, dude. You wait for the opening, and then you try to schedule things, man. And you know, because I'm 36, dude, and I'm an old fuck at my age.
Yes,
if I don't fall asleep, I could maybe try to get some, dude. If I don't pass out like an old man first.
Or me.
Every time you say that, all I hear is Nas. Which one? Which one? Which line is that? Oh yeah. Got you. So I like that song, dude. I don't have that one on my Amazon yet. I'm about to try to. I'm about to try to. The trial though. See, distracting me.
I wasn't distracting you, Molly.
Yeah.
Looking
Yeah.
motherfucker.
See, you're lucky I can't move around. You're getting away with all types of shit right now because I'm not at 100%.
I would definitely wing your ass.
Shit. No, dude, but I do.
That's a shit.
It sucks that it really sucks that you can't play music, dude, because of my phone, because of how much,
with a bag of Oreos.
because of how much data this shit eats. It will not survive. I mean, I could put some shit on the computer, and then I could come back up. But
how do other people get away with it?
What?
You know, play music on their channels.
Well, once you're big enough and YouTube actually makes money off of running ads on your channel, they pretty much let you do whatever the fuck you want. That's been proven. We know that already. But that's alright. Because I could do it on Anchor. I could do it on Spotify. That's how I'm putting the fucking mixtape together, dude. But I would have to give up listener support to do that.
I tell you, YouTubers,
Not
before
that.
you go to sleep tonight, if they don't hear you, you know, there's, by, tomorrow afternoon, then we died from your mom.
Oh, yeah.
Because you told your mom that you're coming in the car with me to go to her job.
How's that HBO subscription? I honestly, the only thing that I've watched since we got it was a couple episodes of Courage the Cowardly Dog, and then today I remembered I was putting on Real Time with Bill Maher because I listen to it every Saturday. That's my fucking ritual, dude. Is I listen to a bunch of dudes that I don't agree with talk about politics for the better part of an hour, and I listen to how badly the world is fucked, and then hopefully every once in a while Bill will have somebody on that will occasionally say some shit that will make me go, all right, there's still hope in the world still, but it's not very often. The guy that was on today from the FBI, if you're an American citizen, you should really go watch Real Time with Bill Maher. Even if you only put on the first even if you only put on the first part of the show, this is important. So I will. Matter of fact, I probably will come up. I'll probably put this shit on pause and then come back up. But here's the point. This dude said, these guys that stormed the Capitol, this is not good news. Now they're talking about domestic situations and all that, how they want to be able to charge people. And look, I understand all that, but these are very dangerous words that they are using. And this is how, I'm telling you, dude, this is how bad things happen. They're talking about charges and putting people away for life. And, it's not, I don't like the language that I'm hearing out of the FBI right now. And I say that as a concerned American citizen in all seriousness, dude. I have no desire to follow these fucking idiots that are, screaming about whoever the fuck Q is. I got no interest in that. I got no interest about the bullshit between Democrats and Republicans, dude. I don't care nothing about any of that. All I care about is that everybody on a local state level is trying to do the right thing. I can't do anything else about the big picture, dude. I can only control what's going on locally in elections, which apparently I had no idea that the role of mayor was such a big deal. Now I got to look further into this and see who the fuck is running Ocean County, because apparently it's a Republican that I'm going to have a conversation with. Dead serious, dude. Whoever the fuck you are in my district, I want you to know you can expect an email from me, because we need to have an exchange. You need to understand what it is that the people of Ocean County need, dude. And it is not you shutting down fucking dispensaries when there are liquor stores on every goddamn corner and a Rite Aid and a Walgreens everywhere. Don't fucking sit here and tell me that I can't have a dispensary to go get medication that is going to improve my quality of life so that I can piss like a human being. Real talk, dude. Seriously. That is not a joke. So I can pee like a human being. So I can actually, want to be active and move around. To be able to do things the way normal people do them and enjoy fucking life, dude, and not be a slave to a prescription bottle. You heard me.
You heard.
Not be a slave to a prescription bottle where I gotta walk around with a shot of Narcan in my fucking backpack in case I overdose. What kind of world is that? What kind of world is that?
No,
It's not one that I want to fucking live in. I can tell you that, dude. We could do better. We could do fucking better than that. I know we fucking can. Because I was locked up for it before then. And welcome to the future. I tried telling you motherfuckers this back in the early 2000s when you put me away that the weed was medicine, bro. Y'all laughed at me. You didn't want to hear me. You didn't want to hear me.
No, I usually want to get high.
Yeah, you're just trying to get high. That's all. You just a junkie, dude. I know you're kind. You're out on the street selling drugs to buy other drugs. That's what you're doing. Well, you had it half right. You had it half right, dunce cap. I was selling weed to buy weed, so you were fucking close, but you weren't all the way there, fuckface. Fucking cocksucker. You ain't never seen me in a fucking rehab center. Never, not one time. You ain't never seen me in a methadone line, bro. I ain't never signed up for no Suboxone or Subutex, dude. You won't catch me in the Needle District, bitch. I don't work out there. I don't fucking fall into this nonsense from you fucking leeches, dude. You leeches, dude, who don't care about nothing but a dollar. You put a dollar over the value of a human life. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Every one of you at Purdue Pharma and every fucking lawyer that got those cocksuckers off, excuse my language, bro, but it's real. Every one of them that got those sons of bitches off for defrauding the United States government, and you fucking scumbags didn't do a day in jail. You want to ruin my life for 14 years for 3.5 grams, which is an on point eighth bitch with no scale, because that's how I fucking do things. That's how I do things. Businessman, not bragging, not exactly proud of it either, but you know what? I discovered I had a fucking skill, dude. And now y'all want to make money, so that makes it okay, huh? But when I did it, it was bad. I was a bad person, right? Throw him away. We don't care about him anymore because he made a choice we don't agree with until we see the money in it. And now that we want to exploit it for our own fucking benefit and amusement, now I guess that makes it okay, huh? That's how that works. I see what it is. That's all right. That's all right. Nah, you know what, dude? I should have known. I should have known that was how it was gonna be. Because they're always behind. I can see it if I was freebasing crack cocaine, right? And then I woke up one day and I tried to fight for the medicinal value of whatever the fuck kind of Peruvian toenail clippings are in that cocaine, trying to say that it had medicinal value to it, even though it kind of does. I mean, not crack cocaine. I mean, like lidocaine and shit like that. People do use it, so it is. All of them do have uses. So stop fucking pretending like we're not handing out heroin in every pharmacy, huh? Can we not fucking, can we cut the bullshit and let's just have a real fucking conversation, or are we not ready to do that yet? It's okay to pump children full of fucking crystal meth when they won't sit in a classroom because some fucking boring teacher wants to Charlie Brown drone on about mathematical numbers and bullshit that kids aren't interested in. It's okay to Walter White them to death with fucking Ritalin and whatever else you want to put in their body. But God forbid you smoke a joint in the great country of fucking America, right? Hypocritical pieces of shit. And that's on everything I love in this fucking world, dude. I don't care who don't like it. I don't care who don't like it. Democrat, Republican, I don't give a fuck, bro. That's from my life to your life. I really don't care. How you gonna tell me I can't have something that's gonna tremendously improve my quality of life, bro? I mean, really, you think I want this shit, dude? You don't think I would like to be living a normal life that's not in pain every fucking day? Huh? No, you think I want this shit. Like it's fun to have to rely on drugs your whole fucking life. Like it's all a big party. Well, I got news for you, dude. It ain't all a big party because at 3 in the fucking morning, when you're all by yourself and everybody goes home and the high wears off and you're fucking all by yourself, you face the reality of the way you really fucking live, dude. And it's not all a fucking good time, much as everybody would like to pretend that it is. Sucks to have to rely on drugs to get through the fucking day, but that's the life that I live. So what am I gonna do? I gotta fucking live it, and that's it. Nothing else to be done. Just gotta fucking try to keep it together. That's all. You know what? I'm just gonna do myself a favor, and I'm just gonna end this shit, and then I'm gonna move on with my goddamn night. Because if I don't, I'm not gonna, and then nobody's gonna do nothing. I'll probably check in. I'll check in with you guys in a couple of hours, probably, and definitely. Well, yeah, give me
Probably by like 11, 12 o'clock.
Yeah, give me like 11, 12.